Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the last episode of Trails in the Sky. Yes, we're going to end the game today. We finished the final boss. We beaten the final boss, and we finished the last request. So here we are. We got the full-fledged BP, and we are officially a bracer. So yay! All right. So we actually can just go around, walk around, and just chill and talk to people and really end the game. Actually, before we end the game, I kind of want to eat all the food here. Let's start from the beginning. Mixed cocktail, yes. Special ice cream, yes. Refreshing pie. Jumping spare rib. Gorgeous crab. Okay, that one is already on. Hot fried chicken. I've never been using this at all. Okay, I'm guessing we're getting there. Okay. All right. Okay, we missed out on a lot of recipe, but whatever. Also, who are the last two enemies I haven't faced? Oh, alright, whatever. Where's... Oh yeah, that's right. Whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Let's just end the game right now. I'm just gonna chill. Where's Anton? I'm gonna see you in the future Legend of Heroes game. I don't know if he's in Hajimari or in what do you call it? Kuro. Oh well. Alright, this is it. Okay, we finally made it to the rest area. You sure you don't want to look around more? Or are you finally ready to take a break? Wait, hang on. Before we... shit, maybe there's a new snack lying around here. Wow, look at the size of this crowd. It's because it's so warm out today. Anyone selling ice cream is sure to make tons of mirror. Yeah, I know, it's hot in here. I bought like ice cream sandwiches and also popsicles. Because it's summer, you know. Looking at all this kind of makes me want to eat everything they've got. Which reminds me, I made you a promise. What promise? When we were dressed up as maids in the castle, you were all sulky and pouty. And I said I'd buy you some ice cream. Why do you remember the most trivial things? And as I recall, I also made you a promise in that rest area. Oh yeah, I guess you did. Why don't we wait for the day to settle down a little bit first, huh? Anyway, we can walk around some more, then go to the rest area behind those stores. And then I'll buy you some ice cream, okay? Okay. Yeah, but I want it now! Alright, whatever, let's go down. I don't care anymore. Phew, walking all over the place like that can really take it out of you. Glad we can get off our feet for a minute then. For the moment, at least Grand Soul seems like it's genuinely at peace. You really think so? I'm just glad that we can leave it all up to Dad and everyone else, at least for today. Of course, I really think it should be his responsibility to begin with since he showed up so late. Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it's just part of his nature. Oh well, it's not like we can do anything about it. But check us out, we're actually full bracers now, which means we're not beholden to any specific branch and can go wherever we want. Anytime a branch is short-handed and requests help, we'll just take an airliner to get there. But our newfound freedom will also mean greater responsibilities. Sure, but I think we'll be able to handle it. I mean, hey, we actually play a major part in stopping a coup. And it means I'll never have to hear Dad going on about it, how it worries him when you're not around to keep an eye on me. Yeah, I think his days of saying that are at an end. You really show him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on. Huh? Oh, would I just get on your nerves? No, nothing like that. But what do you mean by stay with me? Just that we know each other so well and we can practically read each other's minds. Might as well just finish each other's sentence. I think we make a good team and I hate to break it up. Oh, you mean like for bracer business? And here I was thinking like you were going to tell me your big confession or something. What? Ah! Nothing, forget I said anything. Still, what was that all? Boy, it sure is hot today, huh? And then there's nothing to beat hot weather like ice cream, huh? My treat, just like I promised. So you wait right here. Alright, this is the part, man. This is the part where the ending will become a fucking cliffhanger. I don't think there's an ice cream stand over there that way. I wonder if she... Nah, there's no way. My, I do envy you and your youth sometimes. Here comes the asshole. Professor Alba. It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times. Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attained senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so. Ever since we first met, you always made me real uncomfortable. I'm a little more used to you now, but I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me. Oh. And in all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. You're always there, investigating, no matter where we're gone. Your timing's almost a little too good. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories, too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. And you were right there with him. Yep. Professor Alba, was it you? Impressive. Even with your cognizance and recollection being puppeteer, you were still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I. Yep, there he is! There's the fucking asshole. Allow me to clear away your confusion. You're... So you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into that empty vessel. You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men. The Seven Snake Apostle. The Anguish. You're one of them. Wiseman. Is it Wiseman or Wiseman? Wiseman the Faceless. I'm gonna call him Wiseman. If I'm gonna read... I don't know, I don't care. Wiseman the Faceless. Or Wiseman. Fuck it, Wiseman. Ha! I've not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer number 13. The Black Fang. Joshua Astray. You're behind all of this. Which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be... It is as you surmise. I was kind enough to not to erase your memories of him. I'm not surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. I'm sure he'll be pleased to know that you were thinking of him. So, You're here to finish me off? No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I've a moment to spare, I simply thought I've come to see you. First phase, the seal in the old ruins, the gate which blocks the path to the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. And already there exists no means of closing it again. I knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is this shining ring? And what is your little society after? If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain that you'll be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back into fighting form. Please spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now, whom you regard as important. You greatly admire your father. To say nothing of the girl you so adore. Even with him on our side, throwing those gifts away would be the actions of an idiot. And so, I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association, as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years. What? Don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you at hearing such news. Perhaps there's flaw in the designs of your emotions. I've been helping you? What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow? Oh, pardon me, I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy. What? The society abandoned you. We play on the pities of a noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home, and while you were there, our contacts would check in on you from time to time, and you'd tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movements of the Bracer Guild, as well as your intel on one Cassius Bright. What? But of course, you wouldn't remember having done such things such as that. You were not yourself at the time. Cassius Bright, S-rank Bracer. He was the foremost impediment to the success of this plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. But through the detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed. No! And so, I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been of inestimable help. Jeez. No, you're lying. You have to be lying. All that time I spent with Estelle. Why are you so sad? Has your faint ignorance not earned you a beloved family, as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they will never know. However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow, since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people. Perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself. However, much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes are better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. You are my greatest creation, my human weapon. That is who and what you truly are, the Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. When it becomes too much for you, you are always welcome to return to the Grandmaster Society of Souls. Back to Ouroboros. Oh my god, I fucking love that group. Ouroboros. Oh my god, his character model still look like he's smiling and, well, I mean, he is an asshole. Like, still like a nerd guy. Is this my punishment? My sister and Lo? Lue! Yay, Lue! What do I do? I always call him Lo. It's Lue, as in lion. You know, in German, lion. Lue in English is actually, Lue is actually German for lion. That's why my Final Fantasy XIV character name is Lue. Well, my alt at least. Lue Silverberg. I don't know how to face him after all that, but I kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late too. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua has figured me out. Gotta cool down. I feel like I'm stuck in perma blush mode. Ah, Estelle, I thought I might find you around here somewhere. Hi, Professor Alba. Fancy seeing you here. Wow, he's back to his... Oh, God. He's good, man. He is good. Indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status. Thanks. Is something wrong? I don't know. Something just seemed different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful? Okay, you got me. To tell the truth, I've made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say that it's put me in a good mood. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry, the ice cream's going to melt, so I better get going. I'll see you later. I see, Cassius Bright's daughter. I think she's going to be quite a lot of fun. Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I have to have returned with our valuable loot. Cool, thanks. Now we can eat like kings. Yeah, so about earlier. Hey, yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know? Oh, sure, I didn't really mind so much. Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try and rush things. We may be senior bracers now, but that just means that we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects. Right. If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children. What? I gotta stop getting so far ahead of myself. Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us. Hey, Joshua, what is it? Do you have something you wanted to discuss about the future? No. What would give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle. Oh my god. So it's already perfect though, because it's already set us up with the villain for the second game. So yes, Wiseman is the second game main villain, at least. Him and along with 5 others. What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while now. Something on your mind? Yeah. Hey, Sarah, did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner? If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as he ever is. Well, yeah, but... Aha! I see, I get it. Get what? You can't keep secrets from me. I had a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you ever admitted to yourself. You're kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you? You can tell? It's pretty obvious. Sorry, hon. But I'm guessing you haven't told him anything about this. No. Joshua was always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. Yeah, you're so naive. It's a wonder how you've lasted this long. You need to learn to look like a little deeper. What? You need to learn to look a little deeper. Okay, sorry. I misread. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle. I'm never asking you for advice again. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease. But you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you start picking up on feelings for each other. Oh, you think so? Traveling together just seems like such a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. Ah, this isn't like me at all. You're the proverbial flower that refuses to blossom. Every girl feels that way. Sarah, I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready. But if you are, then what say we have ourselves some girl talk, huh? Would it help if I told your future fortune? Yeah, okay. I promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Okay. Alright, time for your lesson, my prodigy. Oh, Stella, big sister is moved to tears. On a second thought, never mind. But thank you, I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit. Oh, you're going to tell him? Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first. Aw, well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you two. Maybe you can even just have a nice calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind. I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later. Young love. Ah, they'll probably be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. It's not like they made 2 games of this. Huh? They're not here. Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think. But where's Joshua? Hey, we're about to light. Joshua. Ah, he's up playing somewhere then. Yep, he's actually in here, in the garden terrace. That's why I was like giggling about Joshua and Estelle's scene. When I was like, oh, I bet I remember this. This is the scene where Estelle and Joshua are, yeah. Hey Estelle, nice night, isn't it? Yeah, there's that song again, The Whereabouts of Light. I've lost a lot, but this song and this harmonica have always been with me. I've been thinking about why I play it. Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you. Joshua, okay. This may take a while, do you mind? Yeah, we have time. Not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Thank you. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy all by himself. He was the timid sort relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day. His backstory is actually really fucking sad. Both him and Lue. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. I will heal the boy's heart for you, he said. Provided, of course, I am compensated. And so, the boy was given over into the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so, the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guard. Sometimes he used explosives, which maim and kill innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. On one day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held special ranks shared only by 3 others in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was, of course, the man he had come to kill. And so the boy was taken to the man's house where he met a young girl. He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams, but all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening. Thank you for my TED Talk, for attending my TED Talk. What? Was all that real? Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted. But the boy set out on a journey in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He will find and stop the foul magician who created the life he has led. What? That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore, but I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years, yet I can't think of anything better. What? I said stop it! Stop talking about it like it's a dream. You make it sound like it's nothing that's happened, like nothing that's happened was even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does that even mean? Estelle. Look at me. Look into my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. They've always seen that boy. In good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he kept holding on. Joshua, I love you. You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings won't just go away when you do. I won't let you. Estelle. Huh? Oh. Joshua. What was that? It's so bitter. It's just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there are no side effects. Oh. Yeah. But why? Why did you... My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stay with me, you find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we never met. No. But this time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me, but it's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you. Joshua! Joshua! Thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Aww. Goodbye, Estelle. Damn it. That was good. That was fucking good. And this is the song. Where about the stars? Or where about the lights, I guess.
君の影星の
I'm sorry I was quiet the whole time because I love this song, so I just had to just listen to it. Just cheer. Anyway, we did it. We finished the game. I've always loved you. That's the achievement. Complete chapter 4. Regarding clear data, after saving clear data, you may load it from the title. Okay. But yeah, anyway, good job, you guys. We finished the game. Sweet. So, like I said, I'm gonna continue on to the second game. So, and we almost done. Well, we finished Sea of Stars, right? So yeah. The next game that I'm gonna do, other than the Trails in the Sky second chapter, I'm gonna be playing Eiyuden 100 Heroes. So yeah. Anyway, that is all. I'm having fun, so I'm gonna save it to here. There you go. We finished it in May 27th. Good job, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, hope to see you guys in the second one. Oh my god, it's the opening already. They're already showing it. Hang on, 1 second. This is the intro of the second game. The skies show no mercy. Yep, it's Silver Will. You'll listen to that again in the second game. Trails in the Sky. Second chapter. Leaving his harmonica with Estelle, Joshua vanishes into the fading light. Estelle sets out on a new journey to bring him home. But the faint tolling of the distant bell indicates the dawn of a new era. A time conspiracy and calamity. Special characters. Peculiar artifacts. Yeah, we're gonna be fighting a lot of robots. And that's glorious. We'll talk about glorious. Reaching, grasping for that familiar melody. Marching ever onward. That's Arcel. And that's Lue. Yes, his real name is not Lawrence. His real name is Lue. The Lionheart. That's why I love him so much, because his name is Lue. And he's a Lionheart. Oh god. I didn't even know they had this kind of thing. I guess because I was playing on PSP version, so yeah, they didn't really show it. Oh well. Alright, cool. Well, that's the end, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. I'll see you guys in the second chapter and Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. Stay tuned and love you all. See you, bye. Peace.